Good morning, Codger Biker here, and today, even more screen tests. Right, now that's off the bike, you can see that it's the whole screen's, I may have shown this before, I can't remember, but anyway, I'll show it today. The whole screen's held on by a combination of this moulding here, which fits inside a slot on the bike, and a single 30 Torx screw, which goes through that hole there and holds it. Now, they say that curiosity killed the cat. Are you listening, cat? One of my cats is moaning here. But, I don't know about that, but certainly curiosity is bankrupting the Codger. I'm a curious sort of person. I'm always wondering what if. So I thought, what if I fit a lower screen? I wonder what the difference will be. Now this screen's great. It's about 60 miles an hour and you start to feel some buffeting on your helmet. It's okay. I mean, I've done hundreds of miles with it. No problem at all. Plenty of protection. I just wonder if I got the lower screen, what that would be like. I'm sure it'd be good for local, but what it'd be like on the motorway, what the actual difference is. So I bought one. Unfortunately, when you buy the screen, you also need to buy this bracket, otherwise it'd be a bit of a pain taking it to pieces every time, I suppose. Well, I bought the bracket, but it doesn't come with these screws, so I don't know if it's going to actually be of any benefit at all to buy the bracket. So this is the screen that comes with the R version, so you can put them there. You can see there's quite a considerable difference in height on these screens. Now when I first got this screen, when I first saw this screen on a bike, I thought it was a bit unusual, but actually having looked at GS's and things, it's not so dissimilar, I think, to the GS's in terms of shape, so there probably has a lot of thought gone into it. All of us amateur mechanics think we can improve things. That's stretching a bit, amateur mechanic. But you know, they must have tested these things, you would imagine. So that's the S version, and you can see that I've bought a spare bracket so that I could fix it to it and leave it permanently fixed, so that when I want to swap them over, I just undo that screen and swap them over. So I fit the two grommets in there. They're easy to come by, I would imagine. These screws, probably buy those. Have a look. Yeah, it turns out there's a bit of a knack to fitting this, in that you have to slide it in, because once it's in, it doesn't want to come out, so it does fit well. You have to slide in from the top, make sure each part of it, there's parts there, parts in the top, so that it slides in and clicks into place. The grommets are in, and then just to lock it in place, they're actually probably not even necessary really, but they're part of the bike. The short screen at the side of the touring screen for comparison. Obviously there's going to be no flex on that whatsoever, but you're going to get a lot more wind in your face. So I'm just interested as to what the difference is. I've absolutely no doubt I'm going to be going back to this as my stock screen, just as it is. Needs a wash actually, lots of dead flies on it. Yeah, this I think is going to be my screen, but I will try this one just because it's there. So today, just in the interest of fairness, I thought I'd try the R screen, which is the screen that comes on the 790 Adventure R as standard, which is an off-road screen designed for you to stand up and look over the top of. So I'm going to take it down a motorway, because on the touring screen that comes on my bike, at up until about 60 miles an hour, you're completely shielded from the wind. About 60, you start to get a little bit of buffeting at the top, not much, nothing that's unacceptable. I was just curious, and it's not cheap if you're curious, to see what the R screen would be like, and I can already tell even at 30-40 miles an hour there's a lot more wind. It's a nice smooth wind, but nothing like the protection you get on the touring screen, which is to be expected really. Yeah, there is helmet buffeting now, quite considerable really, but even so, the wind's only hitting the top of my shoulders, around the throat. Unlike the touring screen, I can't get down below it, so for motorways, probably not ideal. Certainly better than any naked bike. I'm going to pull in down here and attach something for the real reason why I bought this screen. I wanted to try it as a more stable mount for a spoiler, just to see what that would be like. And then I'll repeat the loop. Okay, so that's the spoiler sort of parallel to the bike. So I led some horses. Hello. Hello. I haven't got anything to eat. I don't have anything to eat. Hello. 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 I don't have anything for you to eat, I'm afraid. No, I don't have anything for you to eat. No noticeable buffeting yet, but a very smooth airflow. Okay, so motorway type speeds, no wind on my shoulders, no wind on my throat, but there is some buffeting at the top of my helmet, which should be pretty similar to the touring screen, I think. So once again, the touring screens prove that it's not a bad piece of equipment, at least at my height. What I would say about this is you do get a bit more flexibility in that the spoiler will come up higher, and I could try different settings. I'm not going to today. And also you can take the spoiler off and just have minimalised sort of appearance to your bike. I know a lot of people like that, so not a complete waste of time. As I said before, any gains are so marginal that it's really not worth the effort. But I will be keeping this gear because I gave my previous spoiler away because I didn't like the look of it. This one I don't mind so much. It doesn't feel that it's in the way of your eyeline in the same way with the big clip. So if I break my touring spoiler, I shall have this one as a standby, I think. Because there's not much in it. If you're the kind of person who doesn't like the large touring screen and prefers the smoked short screen, then this could be an option for you. Get one of these clip-on spoilers for when you've got to do longer distances, then when you get there, take it off. Right. On that inconclusive conclusion, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel and sent me great messages. I really appreciate it. Basically, I just do the channel as an excuse to ride. So the fact that some people seem to enjoy watching this bike vicariously, as somebody once commented, is gratifying. There are some people, bastards out there, who moan and send me or give me thumbs down. One in particular was the other day said, "You didn't even show the bike, you're getting a thumbs down," and must have put a thumbs down on it. Hadn't realised that I've done lots of videos on this bike, many of them showing the bike itself or showing it off-road, on-road, motorways. That's the kind of world we live in. It's instant reaction and outrage on behalf of others. I don't take any notice, but I really do appreciate all those people who sent me kind messages. It's just gives me a sense of well-being, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also, I reached, or I like to think Ludwig reached 400 subscribers this week, which is absolutely outstanding and amazing. I haven't for 1 minute thought that it's for me. I know it's for the 790 adventure, but even so, if any of those people have got anything out of this, then it's made it worthwhile. I get to ride around in the beautiful sunshine. It's 18 degrees today, just about perfect. Unfortunately, there's a lot of lorries around, and if it's helped anybody out there, because before I buy any bike, prior to this one anyway, I watch every single YouTube video on that bike that I can find. I hope that I've been honest. I find that some of the reviews on bikes are misleading, as though everybody's 7 feet tall and built like He-Man. I'm just an ordinary guy, 5'10", never over 12 stone in weight, and I like to be able to stop on either side quickly, and this bike does help for that. So my conclusion is that the low screen that comes on the R is great for around town and off-road, which is what it's designed for. If I had an R and I wanted to go longer distances, I think I would buy one of these clip-on spoilers. It's only £30 from eBay. Gives very comparable protection to the touring screen at a fraction of the cost. But for me, for my purposes, with the standard bike, where I do quite a lot of motorway travel and only a little bit of off-road, which is why I bought it, I think I would remain and stay with the stock screen. So I hope that's helped somebody somewhere. I'd like to wish you all a very lovely day. It's coming up to 20 degrees here, lunchtime, to get something to eat, get some work done. Codger Biker is out.